And man, I got a call, man. Shout out to BK the Don, you know what I mean, with his hot new single on Atlanta radio station in heavy rotation. Once again, man, this hot new single called I Got the Call. Speaking of getting a call, while I was playing music and doing what I do, I got a call from a young indie artist called Nic Wit. I think I got Nic Wit on the line. Nick, you there?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's poppin', Mr. Nic Wit?
What's up, man?
Hey man, first of all, I appreciate you checking in with Atlanta radio station. It's been a little minute since the last time we actually spoke and got to chop it up. Let me ask you a couple quick questions, if I can.
Yes, sir, you can.
All right. Well, first of all, for the people who not know who Nic Wit is, he's a young, talented artist. I think he's 12. I think he may be going on 13, or he might even be 13. He's not only an artist, he's a young...
12.
Huh?
I'm 12.
Okay, 12. You know, I mean, he hasn't reached the teenage stage yet, but he's definitely doing big things. Not only is he an artist, he's also a young activist. So, you know, I definitely wanted to let everybody know that it's just not about the music. He definitely has a conscience for social awareness, and big ups to you. Now,
Thank you.
no, thank you, my brother. And now I'm gonna ask you 3 quick questions, and then we'll get into the new single.
Okay.
Do you remember the first song that was aired from you on Atlanta radio station?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that it was Power by me and my friend Jay Valentine.
And you are absolutely right. Tell me a little bit about that track, Power, and when did you guys release it, and how you felt about doing that track?
Okay, so we released it around November, December of 2020, and I strongly like that song. It's my second produced song, and I did amazing on the track, but I've evolved my sound so much. I think that I could redo the track and have it 10 times better, but I also like the authentic sound of it, making me know that I've grown so much further.
Okay, and was that actually one of the first songs that you have released, period, or was that just one of the songs that you sent to Atlanta radio station?
That was my second song ever released.
Okay, dope. Okay, and you said that was 2020, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that's one of the first songs when you was just hopping off the porch. So thank you for clarifying that for me. So it was definitely Power, the first song that he aired on Atlanta radio station. Okay, now I recently seen a picture and you of the legendary artist from Chicago, Twista. How did that come about? How did you meet him, and how did you feel meeting him?
Okay, so I was a backup headliner, but everybody ended up coming, so I didn't have to perform that night. I was a co-headliner. Once Twista got on the stage, everyone crowded around the stage, but I was able to squeeze through the crooks and nannies of the crowd and get up to the very front. And I was recording with my mom's phone, and Twista was going around grabbing everybody's phones, taking a couple pictures of himself, and then giving their phones back. But he took my mom's phone, recorded a video of himself, and then I gave him a high five. He gave me the phone back. Then he did a little lap around the stage, and he came back over towards my area, and I told him, Twista, come here. And he came, he said, what's up, my man? And I asked him if I could get on stage with him. He pulled me up on stage, and I got up close to him to take a picture, and this really huge security guard came up and hugged me from behind. It was so scary, but Twista said, I'm good. I got a picture with him. I had to crowd up a little bit, and then I got back down.
Oh, well, that's dope.
Yeah, and I also got to rap for him. I spit one of my unreleased songs to him, and it was a fast song, because, Twista, one of the fastest rappers of all time. So I rapped a little fast for him, and I rapped my Who Are You Kidding song, and it sounded like who are you kidding? I small bands in the shit, not sure to God, I'll be the biggest. My flow was the sickest, and shorty was checking for 6 months. So if you want to forget it, but I'm too young. If you please don't forget it, then I'm not in for the records, but swear to God, I'll be the biggest. And that's a little snippet of it.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, that was dope. Was you nervous?
Yeah.
because I guess if as an artist, if you don't have a little bit of nervousness before you perform, then it's not real, it's not authentic. So I'm definitely glad that you were able to be able to do great networking, get on stage, take some pictures, and use this as part of your catalog, and it's part of you growing up in the hip hop industry. So that's definitely a good look. Shout out to Twista. I seen he was rocking the Denver gear. You know what I mean?
And since really the beginning of this year, I've been on the grind. I've been really hungry, and I'm not gonna stop until I get what my family needs. We've been in a little situation of struggle for the past couple months, and I want to get us out of it. So I'm gonna be hungry until I get what I need.
And that sounds about right. You know what I mean? I think hunger is the driving force behind success. If you're not hungry, you won't reach the level that you're looking to get because you won't be hungry. You know what I mean? As long as you keep that hunger, that fire, that passion, you're going to definitely not only get your mom out, but make yourself a legend in hip-hop. So keep working, keep grinding, stay focused, trust your parents, and really just, enjoy the time that you have now to build up your brand and allow people to know that Nic Wit been with it. They've been slipping on their pimping, but we've been A1 since day one. That's why you rock with Atlanta radio station. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so you just released the new single called Arkansas Baby.
Yes, sir.
So, are you originally from Arkansas?
Yes.
Okay, so you from the Pecan State.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what inspired to do the Arkansas Baby actual track? What inspired that?
I had to let people know where I'm from, cause a lot of people, they were talking about me being a Denver artist and saying that my music wasn't really authentic because I haven't been through as much as other artists, and I'm not. And a lot of people said I'm from suburbia, but so I had to let people know that I'm from Arkansas, and it's one of my favorite tracks out right now. I went hard on the song, and I think a lot of other people think I did too.
And I thought you went exceptionally well. I definitely thought you represent where you're from, and I think to have the state, to recognize the state that you're from is one, letting them know that, I don't forget where I come from, but I also got to recognize where I'm at. Now, as far as them talking about what you ain't been through, shit, you only 12. Like, you know what I mean? We're not trying to create a lifestyle of poverty. You know what I mean? So there's never enough money to satisfy where people are trying to go. Some people may grow up on a different level, but the level that they grew up on, somebody was on a bigger level. So, everybody has had to go through financial challenges. Everybody had to go through not maybe being able to get the things that they want. Everybody has went through their own struggle, whether it was financially, mentally, socially, because that's what life is. It's a struggle. Nobody comes out with a gold spoon in their mouth, and for the ones that do, they couldn't deal with the struggle because they've never been there. You know what I mean? So to come from any form of struggle and to be able to just enlighten the people about who you are, what you're working to do, where you came from, and where you're going, that's awesome. So don't look at the critics that says, well, you're suburban. Everybody has their own issues, and it doesn't have to just be monetarily. So tell your story, keep being energized, have the passion for what you're doing, and stay true to who you are. And I think that the world's going to recognize Nic been with it. Y'all just got with it. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it would be a really inspiring story for more young artists to come out and do what they want to do. Because I know a lot of young artists, their parents don't support them. But I'm so thankful and so blessed that my mom supports me in this music. As I came from the dirty state, Lakeport Plantation in Arkansas, to my second album of these 3 months.
Okay, and that's dope. And to be able to have activism in your DNA, to be able to decipher what's right and what's wrong, and just to have the mature conscience that you have, that's something that I think people are going to recognize as you continue to do music, because not only are you artistic talent at a young age, you're bringing awareness to social injustice, things that kids may see but not understand, but to hear from a 12-year-old, it may be a lot more relatable to them. So keep on your fight with not only the activism, but keep doing the music. And just, don't look back. Just keep moving forward, and we're going to see you at the top.
Yes, sir.
All right.
But also, I'm in Atlanta in like 2 weeks now, I think. I'm in Atlanta on the 18th. No, July 18th, not June. July, I'm in Atlanta.
Okay. So you got a performance out here in ATL?
Yeah, it's going to be, I'm going to be meeting with the Black Geek crew. My mom's going to get a tattoo. I want a tattoo. I'm too young for it.
Oh, you definitely too young. Yeah, we can't get you tatted up. Not just yet, Nic Wit. You with it, but you got to quit it. You got to be at least 18. You like my flow?
Yeah.
All right. Now, okay, so you said you're going to be down here. Your mom's going to get tatted from Black Ink, which is actually dope. So make sure y'all get a picture with Caesar. Tell them shout out to Caesar. Now, I want you to go ahead and introduce your hot new single. Do you have a video for Arkansas Baby? And if you do, where can they find it?
Y'all can find it on YouTube. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Okay. So y'all can find it on YouTube. We had it recorded by DJ Squirrel Styles. DJ Styles. I'm so sorry. If you're watching.
Shout out to DJ Styles. Shout out to DJ Styles and shout out to DJ Squirrel, whoever that is.
And ARS Atlanta. Y'all can hear it, and it's on full rotation, and y'all can see the video on YouTube. All y'all gotta search up is Nic Wit, Arkansas. NICWITIT. Apple Music, everything iTunes.
Alright, man, so Nic been with it. Listen, you can find the single on all digital platforms. Arkansas Baby. The video is on YouTube at Nic Wit. Just Google Arkansas Baby. And you can tune in, tap in, or call in at 678-974-5940 to hear Nic Wit's hot new single, Arkansas Baby. I'm going to let you introduce it, and then we're finna take off. Nic Wit, you with it?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Get it to him.
Oh, yeah, and one more thing. So, I need a dance for my Arkansas song. And it's a TikTok challenge. Y'all can go search up on TikTok, and y'all can just make a dance for it.
Okay.
And I'm going to use it on stage when I perform Arkansas.
Okay, so Nic then gave y'all the challenge. So we got the Arkansas Baby Challenge. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Alright, given to y'all by Nic Wit. So you ain't too old or too young or too black or too white to get right, because Nic Wit do the challenge. Arkansas Baby, you heard it here first. We broke it here first. Arkansas Baby, Nic Wit. I appreciate you tapping in, calling in, and checking in. And we with it, man. So I'm finna break it. Arkansas Baby, y'all stay tapped in to P-Weezy, 2 E's, 1 Z. Do not ask me why. Let's go, Nic Wit. You with it?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Arkansas Baby.
Arkansas Baby.
But don't get it twisted, I was raised in Denver, but I'm still Nic Wit. I'm from Arkansas. But don't get it twisted, I was raised in Denver, still rapping like Billy. I wanna rap and they doubt of me. Put my foot on it and they're not proud of me. I don't rap and check it out of me. When I spin on check out nice, they gon' talk about it. Man, they know that they want this pick. I'm flowing my foot on the door, I'm kicking it. A little bit more on my foot, saying everything be going high in these trolls. But that's the end of me, so I'm keeping it low. But don't get it twisted, I was raised in Denver, but I'm still Nic Wit. I'm from Arkansas. But don't get it twisted, I was raised in Denver, still rapping like Billy. I'm from Arkansas. I'm from the A, Alaska, Alabama, but that's their natural state. I'm from Arkansas. I'm from the A, Alaska, Alabama, but that's their natural state. I'm from the A, Alaska, Alabama, but that's their natural state. Chico County, Wild State. Let's go riding through the A. Maybe fishing on the lake, but we can't stay out way too late. Go on and catch the catfish plate. And Miss Rhodey got that fire beat to hit. I know I can't. Watch me ballin' like I'm Dame. Set back green all in your face. Throw it up to end the game. I need that Gucci like I'm Maine. Arkansas. But don't get it twisted. I was raised in Denver, but I'm still Nic Wit. I'm from Arkansas. But don't get it twisted. I was raised in Denver, still rapping like Billy. I'm from Arkansas. I'm from the A, not Alaska, Alabama, but that's they not natural state. I'm from Arkansas. I'm from the A. Now the last